Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative. They are always welcome, definitely, apart from insults, because this is not a hate channel, it is a reaction channel. Here we react. Like, we react on everything, okay? If a dog barks, we react. When it sits down, we react. When they cry, we react. When they laugh, we react. When they scream, we react. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens here, we react. How do we react? Hello. We analyze, we criticize, we disagree, sometimes we agree, we expose, all those things. So if you know that you're not part of the people who like reacting to things, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. I can see all of you in here. What's up, Qarol? You seem distressed. Huh? Distressed? They look distressed, guys. Come on, please. How did you know? Oh, okay. Maybe when I was anxiously waiting for my intro to finish before I get in, I'm like, yeah, because guys, it's very cold right now. Very cold. The rains are here. Raining in the morning, during the day, in the evening, at night. It's just crazy, It's very cold out here, guys. Maybe I might be looking somehow like coldish, but distressed is not for me in Jesus' name. That's not my life. That is not my life. Did someone say there's no sound? Is that right? Am I talking to myself? Kindly let me know, guys, if you can hear me, because someone wrote somewhere that there's no sound. No sound? No sound? No one is talking to me today. No sound? Loud and clear. Okay. Who wrote to me no sound? Let me go back. I saw something like no sound somewhere here by Colin. Colin? It's okay, back on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The sound is sounding. Okay. Thank you. Asanteni. I look very cold. Not distressed. Okay, sound is okay. There is sound. Sawa. Okay. So guys, because it's too cold right now, and is this coffee? No, this is purple tea. Guys, were you in class when I was teaching about purple tea? Purple tea is only found in Kenya. Only. If you want to go and look for purple tea, kindly look for a Kenyan brand. Maybe it's imported, I don't know, but it is a Kenyan brand. Purple tea. It has purple leaves that taste like blueberries. Very nice tea. Try one day. That is if you're old like me. If you're not old like me, forget about it. This one is for wrinkled women like me. Retired generals. Hello, guys. Are you in the house? Purple tea now on Amazon. Yo, we thank God for. Brother Kemi, please find one for yourself. It is very important. I can see all my people over here, and you people are riding. What can I say, guys? I'm just so humbled, big time. Breman, Miss Edwards, Hustlers Bay, Island Girl, Ellis Queen, Eva Miller, Clouds ABG, NK Person, Sima, Colin Tir, Hela Shivuri, Maureen, I'm Lucy, Director Kelvo, Miss Optimistic, and Command's mom, actually, all in the house. All of these guys are here in the house. Asante San, big shout out to you. Hey, today my words are really cutting. Big shout out to you. Eva Miller, I see in the house as well. Star Angel in the house. Breman in the house. Vico Real Space. Jackie Cameron. Island Girls. Clouds ABG. Hey, am I repeating myself? No. Pabek, right? How are you doing, Pabek? Asante sana for joining us this beautiful evening. Monica Williams is also in the house. Vimwelu, my sister from another mother, inside the house. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Check on Vimwelu. She has amazing content over there. Check on I'm Lucy, our sister from UK, coming back home. I'm going back home where I belong. That is Miss Lucy coming back home and showing us what her mama, let me not say too many things. Lucy, forgive me. What you're made of. Let me say what you're made of. Yes, we also have Vico Real Space, guys. Check on her as well. Check on Director Kelvo, also has amazing content out here. Who am I leaving behind? Hey, guys, you have to forgive me, like, honestly. Brother Kemi, do you have any content? We need to watch you as well. It is what it is. Passion Queen, thank you so much, Passion Queen, for joining us. Maureen, all the way from the land, my father's land, Uganda. Thank you so much, Maureen, for joining us this beautiful evening. Bajan Boy is also in the house. Asante sana for joining us, Bajan. I see who else is in the house. Erin Sue also in the house. Mary Mo in the house. Yo, everyone is in the house today, right? Rehema Kibwana, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your love and support, big time. Nancy Gadoni, my own people in the house supporting their own. Hey, we have saying hi to the lazy team. We are here and we are here to stay. I can tell you that for free. I see the rest of you all here in the house. Hey, guys, you know, some of us that have channels out here, guys, kindly come out and support us in big numbers, okay? Yes, you're welcome, Pabek. Asante sana. I hope I'm pronouncing your name very well. Pabek or Pabech. Forgive my villageness. I have... You know, guys, you can take a village girl out of the village, but you will never take the village out of her. Leave me alone. In this, my small corner. Lazy people everywhere. Men, how do you call those ones? Mentally challenged ones. We are here sitting on our chairs. On the corners of our... What did they say? How do they call my house? Bed sitter. In the corner of my bed sitter. Today, I'll be here sitting on my bed sitter. Tomorrow again, and another day, and another day. I don't want to go out there and walk naked for views. Hey, guys, let me show you what my mama gave me. For what? Who doesn't have? Everyone have. See, I have seen bad times, bad things on the streets. I've gone through bad times on the streets. I've seen the worst of the worst. And every time I wake up, I think I've seen it all. OMG. I've seen young girls pretending to be successful on the streets. Big time. Oh, I am very successful. See, opening and showing their private parts in front of our own eyes like this. The parts that they're showing us, they're not even developed. Hey, guys, me, the things I've seen on the streets, just too much. A young girl that is still developing her private parts, showing everything out there, thinking that now she has reached. She's there successfully. Let me show you my bikini this, my bikini that. When even your breasts are still developing, they're not even there. Guys, the things I see on these streets. Nyash, the nyash is still growing. You're still young. Why can't you give your body some time to develop before you come out here to start nyashing? Hi! Anyway, did you see our mother? This is what we call, when she was actually bathing at the river in Nyabuhanse, this is what we call a full package of a woman. Not these small ones that they're still developing, they're struggling, not getting enough vitamins and proteins and carbohydrates, really struggling. The small body is really struggling. See, the full package was Mama bathing in River Nyabohanze. That is what we call full package. Hey, the rest. Yeah. Island girl, me, I leave you alone. Did you check on Kohera? What happened today? I miss him. Guys, yesterday was very emotional. Very, very emotional for me. That thing really got into me. And I don't understand what's wrong with you guys. When I'm expressing myself and I need to cry, kindly allow me to cry. I was almost screaming yesterday. I could see on the live chat, Qarol, stop. No, Qarol, no. I'm like, yeah, guys, why are you controlling me like this? You have the audacity to control me like that. Qarol, that can't get larger. What can't get larger? We've been there before, my friend. You also, people, you should leave me alone. We are talking about serious things here. Those ones can't get larger. They will get larger. Can't you see Mama? Mama also was like that. She chopped there, she chopped there, she chopped there. She was chopping everywhere. When you start misusing these things, it becomes something else. Guys, what is today's topic of the day? If we say that we can sit here and talk, we will talk, and we won't finish because there's a lot to talk, definitely. You want to call this gossip? I agree. Move on. Mkosa kabila ni mtumwa. Do you remember the story that we talked about yesterday? Mkosa kabila ni mtumwa. That means a person who abandons his culture is a slave. So the question will still remain, at Mura's place, Senso, are you going to be staying at Ondari's home that has his own name, or you'll go back to your home and pick what belongs to you? Rightfully yours, from your own forefathers. Grandma has been calling, Marwa Esther. Did you sleep yesterday? What did you eat? Hey, did you show us the grass again? Hey, bro, don't even show us the wild birds, because this situation is very, very critical. Mkosa kabila ni mtumwa. You still being enslaving yourself into Mr. Louis' home, telling us how he has an extended family. Don't you have one? Don't you have your own extended family that you have rejected? Or are we supposed to blame Mura or blame the person who is inciting him, who is the mother? In the comment section, it was fire. Guys, people are like, me, I'm blaming the mother. How can she be a preacher preaching peace and family and le, but at the end of the day, she won't tell her son the truth? Go and know your family. They are your blood. That's your bloodline, bro. You like it or not, I will tell you the truth. I won't go to my grave with these lies on in my chest. I release it. Young boy, go and see, these are your people. What happened was in the past. The future has to be mended. Go and see your bloodline. Those are your people. Whether you will like them or not, it's not up to me. I did what I did as a mother. Your responsibility. Or stay in Mr. Louis' home and enslave yourself over there. You could see the whole table, people are sitting on it, and you could just know the vibes were not vibing. Negativity all over the place. The room was so filled with a lot. I could feel it from my chair here. I don't know who was there. Yeah. And people were eating what? And what was he eating? Ugali? Hey, yo. The embarrassment. I just feel like, who is taking those videos? Please, you don't embarrass our Kenyan man. Yay! What is he doing? Yeah. Where are the manners? Yo, woi, Kenyan living abroad. Are you in the house? Really? Listen, even some of us were living in Kenya, but you just try to have some table manners. Now, what is this? Putting ugali inside your hand like this. What is this? They said that we should not be showing receipts, otherwise we will be getting strikes. So let us just do it the way it comes. Did you see that one? John Kenyajui, finyanga ugali, finyanga. I'm tired. Hey, I thought I had retired when I found myself on these streets. Hey, this is just too much already. Did you see? Monica Williams says, I cried for grand. Me too, I cried, honestly. And I kept on thinking about it, like today, the whole day. I felt like I should do the second video concerning that issue again and again. But again, the emotions that come with that video, it's just something else. And I think that is why Kohera had to rest, because, my people, that was a very short video that was very, very emotional with a very, very strong message. So I'm just hoping that the person who received it, Danny, the person who that video is meant for, Yani, okay? I'm just hoping that he's thinking about it. I can't imagine receiving that kind of information, and you go and you wash your hands and you eat and you get full and you drink water very well and you go to sleep as if nothing has ever happened. And then unanyonji, and then you do what you need to do at night, and then you sleep. John Kinyanjui says that I will strike you, Caro. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Me. I'm not translating anything, guys. It is what it is. If you understand what I said, I appreciate, okay? Pets Akatsa. What did you say, Pet? Did you say hi? Hi to you. Surely Rose Chela. Mtu anaweza nyonjia wife yake kama ameambiwa vitu kama hizo na kule tu ashibe. This is very serious. Me, I don't want. Vico real, what is happening? Me, I'm sad. Honestly, I am. Vimwedu. It is what it is, guys. Do you know the benefits of this? What is it? What is this again? Purple tea. I agree with you, Maureen. Yeah, parents is just something else. I agree with you. So again, I just want to analyze that story again. Now, when it comes to congrats, mom, on the other side. Okay, Vico real, I'm not sad. I'm feeling cold. And by the way, thank you guys. Before I forget, thank you, West Miss Edwards. Thank you so much, guys, for those who came through. Our friend, Controversial Kuhu, whose real name is Lydia Abitu, that we did a video in the US. Thank you so much. She's doing so well, and very soon, very, very soon, she's coming back to give us a good testimony. Things have been working so well for her, and for those who reached out to her to help her out, because she couldn't walk, she can't carry anything, she can't even hold a cup like this because of the injury and everything. And some have been reaching out with good help, and also the ideas, helping her through, because that system, me, I don't understand that system. And I don't think I will ever understand the US system. Even the UK system, even the Canadian system, whichever system, the only system I understand is my own Kenyan, and I don't understand it 100%. Ask me about SHA. our own health insurance. I will never understand. Because, guys, it is what it is. Too much corruption. The other one says this, the other one says that. What happens in this county, in the same system, is not what it doesn't happen like that in the next county. If you go to Kakamega County, the things that are happening over there in their offices, it's not like the same procedure the way you can do it in Bungoma County. So if someone is in Bungoma County, they cannot advise you on what to do in Kakamega County. Very different. Same system, different counties. Crazy. I could see people from New York advising her in Minnesota, others in Chicago advising her. And the system is just corrupted all over the world. I'm very shocked. Very, very shocked. And I thought it only happens here. Oh, I thought that, America is the dreamland where everything is just like, OMG. Leave me alone. But for those who came through for the advice and everything, and the help, and she's been pushing her papers, she's been reapplying also, and she has gotten some good news. I've told her, let us wait and pray that all will be well, so that when we come here, we will testify to that, and we will shame maybe those who thought that she was not right, she was a scammer, she was all these things, because we've been getting all this, and this time maybe she'll be coming with the receipts to show us how it all went through, the advice that she was given, the reapplications and all these things, and how she was like, enrolled into 1, 2, 3 that I don't want to mention. And the enrollment, it took how many days, and if the landlord came out and she took her to court, because in US landlords, they take people to court. Here we don't take people to court for failing to pay rent. All she needed was just rent. She never even asked for too much. She never asked to go in anything, to pick food. No, she never asked for food. She never asked for medical attention. She only asked for the rent. All the rest were there. She couldn't go to the hospital, and she explained it. I don't know even why I'm explaining it, but she said everything was sorted apart from her rent. And for those who came out, just to make sure that she has a roof over her head, thank you so much. So if she leaves to go to the hospital, comes back to her home, it will be better than leaving to the hospital and coming back to the streets. I think that was the tingo. So asanteni sana, guys, for your love and support. I don't take that for granted, because if it's something to be said, issued, and I'm also ready, like, for the insults, for those who feel like they need to insult me over my opinion or what I think, or me reaching out, it is okay. Like, throw them out. Anguka nayo, fungua roho, open your heart, throw them out here. I'll be picking them to build my house. You get the tingo. It is what it is. So, guys, we are here to talk about Congrats Mom, actually. That was just a by the way. We are here to talk about Congrats Mom and Kohera, and why Congrats Mom could not, or she's not willing to be replying to Kohera. We just want to brainstorm just a little bit before we go. Mr. Getongo, are you in the house? Because they said that Kenge is not a one-eyed man. We've been told that Getongo is. And these messages are for you. You are the one creating all this drama. If you are a wise boy, man, young man, for that matter, you would have cleared all this also. You just don't need to say, just because mother has said. You can also correct your mom in a good way. By the end of the day, he's your father. You can correct your father also in a good way. Why is it that you never wanted to talk to your father? The man is out here. Carol, you did what you did from the heart. Thank you so much. So, Getungo, not Getungo. Yes, well, sister. Getongo. Let me write it here for you. I'm writing it the way our boy, who is this young man? Mr. JT Podcast. Ghetto? No. Okay. Hey. Getong. Okay. Monica, I'm boiling guava leaves. I love guava leaves. Wow, they're very, very, very nice herbs, those guava leaves. Yeah. I usually pick them as well. I usually take them as well, but not that much. And I have so many guavas here in my outside my compound. Yeah. Kemi, are you a dude? I don't know. Even me, I don't know. She should come out and tell us in her video. Kemi, she will do a video. You understand? Get the best vitamin C. Ah, okay. He's leave our brother alone. He's boiling guava leaves. Very, very nutritious. Anyway, guys. So, congrats, mom. And there's a video that, let me not even to speak about that one. Congrats, mom, and Kohera. This is the story that we want to talk about right now before we get to Davy Jr., because Davy Jr. has his own story right now. So Mr. Kohera has been throwing a lot, like out there, and the family is quiet. You know, he's been throwing a lot. And the way we've been analyzing this thing, I've come to realize that all these messages Kohera was pulling out there were for Mr. Mura Senso. And that is why he is even showing the whole family, telling him their plans, all the stories about their mother, how she gave birth to him, how she came with Winnie, all those stories are meant for Mura Senso. And Mama is quiet. Behind the scenes, what do you think is happening? Do you think she's like, never mind him? Do you think Maro is also questioning, like, Mama, what is he talking about? And maybe Mama will be like, don't mind him. Watasema watachoka. You know? Atasema atachoka. Don't mind him. And the more they... Victor, please, relax. The more he spills, the more he throws out there the whole stories for Mura. All those stories are for Mura Senso and the baby. If you realize, he started talking a lot once the baby was born. I don't know if you guys also realize this. He knew this young man, I wanted to have a relationship with him, and he refused. But according to the mother knew, oh, he has waited for the young man to be successful in life. That is why he's coming back. Right? That is according to them. So that is according to them because this is what the other reactors, Marwa's minions, have been telling him. What if he was not this? Would you have come for him? But unfortunately, we can't really know if he would have really come for him, whether he was not rich or poor. Maybe if he was poor, maybe he would have. How can you know? We can't really tell. But the thing is that he's here and he has come for his getongo. And he's like, Getongo, this is how it is. Are you coming back home? Your family needs you. We have a piece of land here. I'm not in for your pieces of land because those ones, they belong to Mr. Pangaman. They're under Pangaman's name. They don't belong. So your own is here. Will you be willing to get something that is your own from your forefathers, from your own, and make it yours? Or will you live like a slave in someone's piece of land, build in someone's piece of land, so that in case of anything, they will take it from you? How is it? Guys, this story is very controversial because on the other side, there's some truth about him coming for Marwa because he has become successful. Maybe that is the reason he is coming for him. But also on this other side, there is this truth about this young man not accepting and forgiving his father. Maybe we should give them time. But the problem is that once they drop their videos publicly, we will always react. Do you think this young man needs time to accept his father? Secondly, these guys have been in that village. The other village is just a neighboring village. According to what Kohera said, he said, me and Esther, we know what we did. And for a very long time, we've been meeting on the road. And she'll just smile at me and go. If you people have been meeting all these years, how will you guys come out here and say that the young boy doesn't know the father. He never knew the father. And this young man also was studying in that village. He has grown in that village. If this man knows that Pangaman was mistreating the boy, then the boy must have known where the father is, because in the village, the word goes around. How can you say that he never knew the father when the father was there in that their village? It might not be like necessarily inside their village, because the village is a small portion of it. It should be the neighboring village. So would you tell me that, oh, he never knew? Was he living abroad? Was he living abroad not to know this man? He was living in that same area. They've been all of them, they've been living in that area. But now, the way we see it, when this young boy also noticed that the father was somehow disabled, he might have rejected him just like that. The idea of bringing, or let me say, introducing a disabled parent in front of everyone is really eating him up. I'm just trying to, let's overthink, okay? It should be like, he should be embarrassed with that situation. And you have to remember, it's the same reason why Mama left. According to Kohera, he said this woman left after some of her friends had incited her. Why would you get married to a lame person? According to what he said, those are the real words that she used. And she was realizing this when she had already when she had already 2 children, right? She had the girl that she went there with, and now she had a young boy there. If they're talking about the boy staying in that home for 4 years, what will take a woman 4 years to realize that now she is married to a disabled guy? Hey, guys, this is just getting somewhere. So Mama had a baby girl, and no man will take her in during that time. The only comfort was to be welcomed by this disabled guy. The disabled guy gets a baby from her. She's still staying there for more 4 years. After she's been accepted, the dowry has been paid, everything has been done for her, respectively. She opens her eyes and sees, he's a lame guy. This disabled man is embarrassing me. And then, there's a lot of work in this home. Why will it take you 4 years to realize that there's a lot of work? For you to run away from a lot of work? For you to realize, he's lame. He's disabled. Why will it take 4 years? Anyway, according to their story, it did take 4 years. Grandpa was taking care of the baby because they couldn't get, maybe that is their tradition, maybe during that time. Because you're not talking about a young boy anymore. We are talking about a full-grown man. He wanted a father that turned him upside down. Hey, Monica, stop talking about turning upside down. Bad man are standing upside down. So now it has reached to a point where, guys, that man is embarrassing me. But you have a child. The man has come to your home, given, 16 cows. You said, yes, I do. And this same man that you see disabled, He has done that thing very, very, very well until the baby came out. What goes around comes around. He's the one who said that one. From where I come from, only witches use that word. What comes around, what goes around comes around. So after rejecting this man for all these years, because guys, these people have been living in that, it's not like now he started rejecting him the other day on the videos. These people have been doing this thing behind the scene for a very long time because they've been there for a very long time. And this man has been telling this woman every time they meet, why can't you bring my son? Bring my son. Bring my son. My son, my son. But what happened? She left because the man was lame. And so she must have been telling the boy, yeah, leave that lame man alone. Aye, disabled man. Aye, he will embarrass you. Aye. It's been a whole process of rejecting this guy. I don't think they've just woken up yesterday to talk about these things. These things have been hurting these people for a very, very, very long time. It's been a process of so many things that some of us, we can't know on the streets. So we're just picking it from where they started talking about it. Anyway, after this man begging this woman for the boy to come, he decided to go straight to the boy, and the boy, poof, blocked him. He's here ranting. Until when? As for a parent, you will rant and rant until you go down in your grave. You will never stop ranting about such things, because what is yours is what is yours. Mama is not completely bothered about this guy even exposing their lives and everything. It's just on a different level. I couldn't imagine how Mama will, hey, let me not even talk. They will come again. Report this woman, report this woman, report this woman. I surrender. Is it not them that they're bringing their lives here on this YouTube street? Do you want me to show you how Mama was bathing in the river? Bad manners, nakedness galore. Physically impaired. I was using his words, not my words. Robinak, kindly forgive me for that. I was only using his words. He said, this woman left me because he was incited by his friends and family. They told her that leave that lame man alone. Those are his words I'm using, okay? Physically impaired and other ones, they are for us, but I'm just using his words. So kindly forgive me, okay? Asante. I appreciate. But I think the business of my wife or my husband is a Nyabohansi thing. Kenge is married. Chief maid and conmam are married. Wonders shall never end. Big time. Chipi chipo. The wonders of Nyabohansi. As I leave the story about 16 cows back or my son, as I leave that story behind, guys, that story was very, very touching yesterday. As we were looking at it, we all cried. Most of us cried. Some of us, you told me, Qarol, please don't. Holding our tears. Very emotional. I don't know, guys, what should be done here, because one thing I know is that no one is perfect in this whole scenario. As much as we've had a lot from Kohera, if Mama decides to open her mouth, we'll hear a lot. But she has decided to close it and leave the man alone because she has never been interested in him. Maybe they feel that he's not strong enough and all those things. And according to him, he said, yes, I wasn't strong enough because of my situation. And my dad told me, don't go there and kill each other, because maybe Pangaman will kill you, or you will kill him. So there is no need for bloodshed. Otherwise, someone would have cried. Qarol, you make me cry when you cry. Okay. Kung Fu Fant, I'm sorry. Hey, I was holding it like, I think that is why it disturbed me, because you would have left me to cry. Then I feel relieved. Anyway, back to the church, guys. Have you seen the church? Hey, we have been watching the church with an accent. Let me bring the church. We need to see the church. The church has been doing well, but now the problem is that the church, we are being told that the church is here and blah, 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 with an accent that, me A.M Qarol. I don't know if I can manage this one because it's becoming too much for me. An accent. Guys, you have an accent? This is our church, guys. This is my church, guys. Yes, and it is what it is, guys. You know, this one, let them bring a copyright. I will strike someone. I will strike someone as well. Because this church, guys, if you don't have a church, you don't have a life. Eh? If you don't have a church, guys, you don't have a life. A church is everything. This church is praying for us. Hey, the church is here, guys. Sorry. The church is here.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Do you love what you're seeing? Do you love what you're seeing here? Do you love what you're seeing here? This is amazing. This is lit, guys. All right. And David Jr. behind the camera here.
And Lady Junior behind the camera here. Did you see the church was late? The church was very late, guys. Did you know? This is true story, guys. True story, true story, true story. And we repeat it 5 times. True story. The church is late, the church is late, the church is late, guys. And I'm here, and I want to tell you about our church, because my accent just changed because I have a sister who just came from New York.
Anyway, guys, I felt like I should share with you these because it's very special. Because these are house of God, you know. These are our church here, and I love the fact that we've been always on the front line to build this church. And I was just passing by here, and these are shocking transformation, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Though it's closed, but one of these days, especially when I'll be back in the village, because I'm leaving. These are my last hours here in the village.
I'm leaving. These are my last hours here in the village. Wow.
At least I will come and give you a brief tour of this church, guys.
So what
We
did you
came
come there
from
to do
far. We
now?
came from far because we used to worship from the shade that you're seeing there. I want to be taking you the other side. So when I see these, oh, I feel so happy, guys, because if we can't have a good church, then we're not serious. Honestly, we're not serious.
Hey guys, the things are here on these streets. If you can't have a good church, then guys, we're not serious. We're not serious. We're not serious, guys. We're not serious. We need to shake the head because we have dreadlocks on it and say we're not serious without the church. You know, like
not serious
yeah.
because the work of God first. You know, thank you guys for supporting me because the work that we are seeing here, it's courtesy of Davy. See, guys, the doors here, though they need to be painted, which is not a big thing. Yeah, you guys by supporting me always make these things a reality. So these doors and the windows, there are more than 20 windows actually. 20? Yeah, there are more of.
The church is massive. I wonder who goes there. Island Girl asked. Yes, the church is massive. Everything is locked in there. Have you seen any seats inside? For you to know how many people go there, you could tell with the number of seats inside. Did you see any seats inside?
More than 20 windows because this other side, going the other side, more or close to 20. I'm not sure, guys, but these are commendable work, you know.
No seats,
So when
man.
I do this kind of work, that's how I tap my blessings, you know, because the church as well always pray for me and my family. So
This building here is praying for him and the family. I've never gotten that one. Will I really try to get it right? This building that we see here is where he is tapping his blessings because The building is praying for him and his family. Maybe I'm not a very brilliant listener, but for those who listen and say, yes, thank you, you are a good man.
Nothing against us. Any weapon formed against my family will never prosper because the church always prays for us. And I love the fact that, guys, it's coming up in good shape. The iron sheets that we are seeing here, I have to emphasize on that, and I'm giving credit for it too. The iron sheets that we are seeing here, it's courtesy of Sister D. Mwango. Big shout out to you, Nene. And also, majority of the timbers here, they came from my forest. My forest, the other side. I don't wanna take you there.
He has a forest? Okay, I didn't know. Everyone has a forest. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, guys. Oh, the things are here. So this church is praying for the family no matter what. No matter you bully them, no matter how you call them, Kenge, Getongo, all those names, the church is praying for them. No weapon that the reactors and all the haters are preparing for them will never prosper. Don't ask me about the church. Me, I'm seeing it the way you people are seeing it like this. What I see in here, I don't know if it's the same thing that you can see here, because I've seen the altar is prepared in the way that it has been prepared, and it's the altar that is shining. The rest of the room, the floor is not really done, and there is no seat inside it. Unless if they carry seats in every Sunday and go take them back, I don't know. Maybe they carry their seats in and out every day, because those chairs might be stolen because the doors and the windows are not yet well prepared. I mean, they're unfinished. So maybe someone could come in and carry the chairs or something. I'm just trying to assume that is it. Like Edwin says, his forest. Prayers that are causing motorbikes accident all over the place. Hey, soul sister. Soul sister. Do they sit on the floor in that church? That is my question. I'm just asking myself. Or maybe they carry their chairs back home and come with them in the every Saturday, because it's a Saturday church, right? Or is it that we are being shown so that the donations may do the tingo? Because donations also, they need to be running. You can't just say, oh, we left all the donations to our brother for legal fees. Legal fees was supposed to be for everyone. If your brother is in need, really big need of these legal issues, why is it that the family is not supporting? Why could the whole family go and support Caster's family when they cannot support their own? Guys, I've never understood this one. The whole family could sit down and do videos, report, inciting, striking, because of Caster's issue. But when it comes to supporting the brother who needs some legal fees, no one cares. No one says, guys, go and support our brother. He wants to shame these haters. No one is interested to support. What is happening? Charity starts at home. Where is this charity beginning from? This one is not beginning from home. Why is the man, suffering with all the money being sent to his own motorbike rider, border guy? All the money is sent to the border guy. What happened to the family that was collecting money for Caster? Who was this Caster that everyone was fighting for? Guys, me until today, I've never understood why people could sit down and do long lives every single day asking money for someone who was not even their family member. But now when their family member needs money, no one is there for him. What is this? Where is the money. And how much is it? How much have you collected? We want some accountability on that money, because I know for free that money, some of my friends also send there. The people who I like and people who love me. Hmm? People that I've been with, they've sent money there, and I will want to know how much is it. And so far, what is happening? We've been waiting for these letters for so long. Eh? Don't they have lawyers with emails and everything? Oh, we've been collecting a lot of information, and I realized that I have built 50 houses in the village. Let me start. Hey, Fena the boy house. Percy's house. Hey, Gindu's house. Hey. Hey. I am collecting and taking all this information to the lawyer so that we can be served. Hey, hey, guys. Eh? Wonders shall never end. Every time I wake up on these streets and think that, guys, I've seen it all. Oh my God. But most of the things that keep on coming up is just, they just blow my mind. Hmm? We know, I was very surprised when we were compiling reports for our lawyers, and I noticed that I have made over 450. 50 guys, 50 houses. Yeah. Me, I'm the man. I want to tell the lawyer, you are telling, you are compiling report, or you are bragging. Hey, Mara has done something that no one else has ever done in this world, and for that cause, all the lawyers and the judges, magistrates should applaud him and bow down and say, yes, Mura, sense of commando. What you have done is not something that people should be even talking about you. You are untouchable. Keep them coming. How many houses? You say 50. How many GoPros? How many GoPros? Many GoPros all over the place. It is me, me, Mura. I've sent all the GoPros all over the place. And how many pregnancies can we also add in that? How many pregnancies? How many children got pregnancy in that village because of you and your parties? How many children dropped out of school in that village? Even some working for you and your family, some visiting you in the middle of the night. How many of them? In that same, did you remember to compile that one, Mura Senso? Or do I have even to remind you all these things? Eh? Hey. How many of them lost their jobs, left everything to come and work for you for months without pay? Did you compile that one as well? How much money was collected to go and help people in that village and they were never helped? Was that report also compiled? There've been a lot. How many people you threw out and called them scammers? Hey, fellow the boy, where are you? How many groups you separated people from the village? You don't talk to who, you don't greet who is who. Divide and rule in the village. How many videos you made calling people to come and be playing the sex in your bamboos and making babies because condoms were all over the place? Did we remember to compile that one? Guys, it's a brothel, it's a brothel, it's a brothel. I'm telling you, men and women should come, all of you. We want to make babies. We want to make babies. This place is for that. The party is simply for making babies. Come with your partner. If you don't find, you'll find others here. Did it happen? Yes, it happened. How many weddings did we receive from the party itself? The weddings. Are we still compiling how many weddings have come out of there? How many marriages were broken? Hey, Priska Sagati. How many Muzungu came in the village to teach girls how to be sending new dolls for sale? Hey, guys, leave me alone. I feel better when I sip my purple tea because, there is a lot. Do we need to talk? Then we need to talk. We can take like 10 years talking about 1 month party that happened and the repercussions. Tent dwellers. The business and everything. Hello, Mrs. Marwa herself, the PA. You said I will become your permanent. Me, I never said you'll become my permanent. My girlfriend is coming from Argentina, and also I was waiting for the other Serpentina from Jamaica, but now we don't know which one will come first. First come, first served. Mexican, Argentinian came first, and they were served. And we know what happened with Serpentina. If you know, you know. If you don't know, even Priya was supposed to come. Hey, I'm waiting for Priya. I'm waiting for Priya. So who was supposed to come for this party for real? Now they're even talking about my wife. Then which one are we talking about? People, there is a lot to talk about. Anyway, did you hear this one? Am I the one who is leaving myself behind here? We were talking about the church.
Because of time. Yeah. Look at these guys. This is the house of God. There's no to completion, but we're just trying. We're just trying. Yeah. See? Tithes and offerings. Right there. I don't know if you can see, guys, those small boxes that are seeing there.
Yes, I can see the 2 boxes over here for tithe and offerings. And who is giving the tithes and the offerings when we can't see the seats of the people who are supposed? Guys, I thought there were no seats, but I can see some plastic chairs there on the altar. So it means there should be more chairs in this house. I thought maybe there's nothing in the room because thieves might come to clear them up, but I can see chairs on the altar. So who is sitting on this other side to be giving the tithe and the offerings? You can see the boxes of the tithes and offerings were made first before even the seats. Very interesting.
That's tithes and offerings. Wow. The church looks classy, but this other side, we have a long way to go.
The chairs are
I
here.
thought you should know, guys, these are the things that we always do here in the village, and they go a long, long, long way. Yeah. Using my influence to build a church, something that I can't trade for anything. Can't trade for anything. You see? So this is our church. This is our main church here. This is our main church here. Look at these, guys. Though it's under construction, we're not yet done, but it's step by step because construction at times it can be pocket drilling, but we just go at our own pace. You see, real stories from the village here. Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying, guys. We're trying because we're having some real stories from the village here, guys. We're trying. Congratulations. Congratulations, because we are also going to finish up the church from my village as well. The church that is in my village was a church that was built when how do you call them? When the missionaries were coming through, I don't know, in 1970s or 60s, somewhere there. That is when my grandfather or my forefathers gave a piece of land for the missionaries to build a church inside. And that's the church that I've always ever known. It's only that you need to be like, renovating it and stuff like that. That's the church I've known. I've never known the kind of church which is just a family church. As much as our forefathers or our grandfathers, they gave out a piece of land for the church, it was never for the family. It was like for the whole community. If I say my church has been praying for me, I'll be lying because yes, our grandfather gave out a piece of land, but the church is your heart. The church is not a building. The church is not a building. How can you be building your church when you're moving with a machete in the community, in the whole village, threatening everyone? And you have a church standing there saying, this is my church. I've given a piece of land and I'm building it. A church can never be built just with one family. A church has to be built by a whole community. They should be knowing exactly, the meaning of that church. They should actually be understanding the usefulness of that church as a community. This church is useful to us in this way. And so we are pulling out our fundraisers for the whole community at large. Why is it just like pinned, like it's a family affair? That is one thing that I really don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, it's so much pinned like a family affair. Oh, the boys is struggling with the walls and the girls is bringing the iron sheets. Which church are we talking about, guys? The church is you. You are the church. How can you be a church when you're threatening people, even commanding the policeman to shoot a man? And you're going in this same church to say, hallelujah, thank you very much, thank you very much, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Hallelujah, church, thank you very much for coming today. We thank God, we thank God, we thank God. Fire burn them. Fire burn them, fire burn them, fire burn them. I can't. What is this? Guys, a church is you. You are the church. You can decide to go out there and preach peace to people. You can go out there and make peace with people. That is the real church that is in you. The church is not a building. You get the tingle? A building is just a building. If you go out there and you get a church from one soul, another soul, put all these souls together, they can bring great things in the village. But what we are seeing in that village, as much as the building is standing, chaos. Chaos. The owner of the church brings chaos, telling police, shoot them, shoot them. What is this? Hey, my people. I run, I go. Then the people who goes to the building knowing that this man is angry, horrible human being, then they are just as bad. I don't understand how. They know definitely. But are they just pulling it out because of some other businesses? Are they doing some businesses in this place? I really don't understand. Me, I don't understand why. They're now trying to get in religious scam on YouTube. It's a whole niche, big time. Why are we being shown all that? It's all about making scamming people. They make me sick, Listra Harris says. With a blue female clutch bag blue. Hey. Kemi is seeing a lot. Close your one eye. In this village, people walk with one eye. Getongo. Kemi close. Kindly become a getongo. You are watching too much. Family affairs will have tremendous spiritual powers, from the donations to collections. Run mighty power. Hey, why is this thing coming when I'm still reading what I'm reading? Run mighty power of scammers. SDA panga service every Wednesday. Sugar molasses, akazombi, alcohol, land grabbing, search building, panga beating. That's scamming business. Hey. Did you hear that guy? Is it a Moroccan or a Mexican guy who always laughs and say, hey. hey, this is too much. Sugar molasses, alcohol zombie. I am finished. Leave me alone, guys. This is too much. I don't know what to think about this, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. We are being shown. And now the funny part of this story is that Davy had come out to call this video a wedding video. I've never been shocked in my life before. So he said that he was going for a video. Later on, he came and said, we have finished the wedding. He said that they are going for a wedding, right? As he was sitting in the car talking about the wedding and all that and all that and all that, within a second, he clicked and he said, guys, the wedding is over. Just like that. For clickbait. Content is also contenting.
Okay, guys, let's do this. All right, guys. We left for the wedding, but right now we're back.
No, like before you went for the wedding, what
So I'm
happened?
signalizing to my mom like it's time, because time is really, really not on our side, guys. You can tell from the screen of the car. Oh, saying Tuesday. Today is not on a Tuesday.
It is
Today is on a
Tuesday
Wednesday.
today.
I think I need to reset.
It is Tuesday.
I need to reset. Today is on a Tuesday, or yeah, actually today is on a Tuesday.
Confusion.
Yeah,
The
today is
Lord.
on a Tuesday. Right there, 11:31. Each one depends the time you're watching
Confusion,
this
boy.
video.
So,
Yeah.
did you do the wedding or what happened? Look at
Okay,
that,
guys,
guys.
let's do this. All right, guys.
Here we go.
We left for the wedding, but right now we're back.
Mhm.
Mama, how was the experience?
It was so nice. People enjoyed. They danced. They were so happy. A lot of food, a lot of drinks, a lot of fruits, everything.
But why is Mama explaining all these things? You said you are going for the wedding yourself. How come you never showed us that wedding? If you are going to the wedding, show the wedding. Why would you come back and Mama tell us how it was? Did you really go for the wedding or is just a clickbait? Hey, content is contenting.
Thing was wow.
Everything was wow.
Yes.
Guys, Mama was gifted something very massive here, in which let me show you. Okay, Mama.
And right now, this video is being done inside the compound when they are back. So what happened? You were going for the wedding, right? I was almost saying funeral. And then in a second, Mama, tell us how the wedding was. It's okay, Mama has told us. People were dancing, a lot of speeches. People said, hey. But you have already told people you had a wedding. People are clicking in knowing that there is a wedding. Clickbaiting. And when they hear other people clickbaiting, they'll be like, oh, those people are talking about my mother. See how they're clickbaiting here. And no one should talk about it. Lying to people that he went on a wedding. So people are excited coming in the video, knowing that, let us see this wedding that this boy is talking about. And they're, clicking and listening to the whole thing, waiting for that wedding part, only to find out that he had just played them. He simply played them. It is what it is. He played them. And he's like, Mama, what did they give you? Oh, let me show you. It is a massive gift. Yes, it was a cow. And the cow is here.
This week, we're hosting a free
So
Anyway.
we are now in Altai.
Yeah, but I need to take good pictures, good thumbnails. Okay, speak to the people.
Yeah, Rabbi.
This
It's really raining.
Yeah, this is what they gave me. So I need to untie the.
Okay, guys, maybe a thumbnail. Mama.
The thumbnail refused, actually.
Okay, guys, I don't know.
Mama did not pose for the thumbnail. Mama, please behave. What is the problem?
If I'll use this thumbnail, but all in all, I've shown.
Mama did not get the thumbnail, bro. Hey, stop wasting your time. What is this? Embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. Anyway, in short, Did the wedding happen? We're not sure. It's only Congrats Mom who went to the wedding, not Davy Jr. Why did you write on your title that you went for the wedding when you really never went for the wedding? In the comment section, I've had people telling him to stop putting on those sandals, especially right now. It's raining and he's in sandals. I don't know what is wrong with those sandals myself. They've been advising him to put on some sneakers. Hey. Boy, be putting on some shoes. What is wrong with this? The wedding that was never was. The wedding that never was, sorry. The wedding that never was. What happened? Mama, tell us. What happened, Mama? And then later on, do you know what David Jr. came to say, by the way? David Jr. came to say that he did not show the wedding because of the haters. I was like, please, can you kindly give your people a reason, a good reason as to why you did not show this wedding? You were never at the wedding. Why are you always pulling so that, he's been actually looking for our attention for a very long time. You remember even when he did the videos and they've been walking naked as you see, even when Kohera is talking about these things, I had not checked on those videos. They were naked with the sister. And they were like, first time walking shirtless. The girl is naked, the boy is naked. They're walking on the road. Just because they're in Mombasa and they say, oh, in the village, we wouldn't have done this. Forget about the naked videos that they have done. Leave mshamba na ushamba wake. He's coming out here to say that, oh, I never showed that wedding because there are haters out there who are just waiting. Who?
All right, guys, you've heard by yourself. It has been a busy day. So the wedding, it was off camera,
Liar.
Because you already know there are some people that are very, very bad. They are
Liar.
very evil on the internet.
Liar.
In a way that, but it is what it is. I don't want to give my energy in such. Baby candy, it's right here.
Hey, instead of just telling your people, I'm sorry, honestly, I really wanted to get into that wedding, but I never got there. It's only my mom who went there, and she has already told you guys how the wedding was. See the way he's coming to talk. The wedding was off camera because there are people on the internet who are bad. You are refusing to show people the camera because of the bad people on the internet, but you are showing your own whole home in front of our own eyes each and every single day, from the kitchens into your inside beddings every single day, knowing that there are these same bad people out here. But the wedding, you can't show. What a lie. Hey, guys. Hey, I've never seen lies. A pro of clickbaiting. You just clickbait. People will also learn. People are not stupid. If you saw also, the viewers are not viewering. Viewering is not viewering. It's too much. It's not bad to clickbait, but when it becomes too much, you're talking about something that is not inside your video. You can clickbait with the same story that is inside your video, because some clickbaits can land you in trouble, especially when it comes with YouTube. We're talking about it's a wedding day. You don't show anything, and then you tell people it was off camera because of haters. Then why did you tell your people that it's a wedding day to start with? Guys, I don't know if you're really understanding how I'm seeing these things. I'll come here and guys, we are going to the farm. And then I'll come here and say, oh, guys, you know what? There are bad people out here on the internet. I could not want to show them my farm. Is it making sense? So why did I write there? Hey, the video is just too much anyway. Let's close at that. Asanteni sana for coming through, guys. I really appreciate your love and support big time. Thank you so much, and let's meet tomorrow on the next one. But remember, I love you guys to the moon and back to 86 of you. Kindly leave your comments in the comment section. Did he just dump baby police? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. And I don't even think that she was even a girlfriend or something, because he has never had a girlfriend before anyway. Casa would have told us even more. But guys, I don't know what to do. What do you think? Should I write to Casta's mom to ask her how Casta is doing? It's just a question. Like, I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe I should ask, because I'm not sure of that. Should I write to her and ask her? Because one thing I know is that we did a contribution, a very big group from us did a very big contribution towards her. And maybe we will just want to know how she's doing, even if it's not like reporting or anything. What do you think? Mimi says, no, Carol, she disrespected you too much. No, Carol, do not write. Leave it alone. Don't write to Casta's mom. She said they want their privacy. Okay. I don't think. Okay. No, let them come and tell us anything when they are ready. They don't owe us anything. Okay. If you don't, please keep it private. Okay. Okay. If you don't, please keep it private. Oh, okay. Sawa. I will leave it at that. I won't. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, is it a good idea, really? I was not sure. I couldn't just do it, but it's okay. Since you support the idea of not wanting to know how she's doing, it's okay. They'll come out in their own time if they will feel like they have to. Because one thing I know is that we really supported the family, and I'm happy I did, though. I was among the people who did. But again, it's good, like if you're being helped also to, but let us give them time. I think that's the right one. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Asanteni. Subscribe to the channel. That is, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, okay? Click on the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. Remember to check on our amazing merchandise. Inside our description box, we have a link that will redirect you to Spread Shop, a shop where we buy some of A.M Qarol's merchandise. Check anything, guys. Pick anything just to support this channel, A.M Qarol. And I'll be grateful and say thank you from my side. Asanteni sana. God bless, and let's meet on the next one. It is what it is. Peace. Peace.